to the weekend. We're looking forward to it, and we're so close to the weekend. A live look from downtown Rock Falls. You can see that flag in your bottom right-hand corner. We have a nice breeze outside too. Those are coming in from the north, northeast, and that's continuing to usher in the drier air, but keep our weather very fair as well. We have a nice mix of sun and clouds outside. Temperatures right now have been sitting in the upper 70s for most of us, around 80 degrees. It's just really, you couldn't get better as we head into the next couple of days, especially going into the upcoming weekend. And especially if you're somebody who has been really excited for the season of fall, we're going to kind of get our first fall preview really heading into the upcoming weekend. Dew point temperatures also continue to be on the more comfortable side. That will stick with us through the next couple of days, even continue to drop into the upcoming weekend. So again, here is a look at live radar and satellite. You can see these little dots on your screen. Those are those clouds, and this is kind of what we call happy cumulus clouds. It's very fair weather outside. It feels good. It's those nice puffy clouds. Again, you just really couldn't get much better. Now, heading into the weekend, the reason why we're going to continue to drop those humidity levels is because we have another front that's going to swing in. So front off to our north, but you can see even though there is some activity along this front, a little bit of clouds pushing through South Dakota, going into Wyoming, you have some showers popping up along that front. Again, this front doesn't have as much moisture because we have seen a much drier pattern kind of settle in over the past couple of days. So even though we do see a slight chance for some showers as we get into late tomorrow night, not really expecting too much heavy rainfall. So here's a look at future track. Again, going into tonight, likely going to be pretty clear for us. A nice comfortable night as we'll wake up to temperatures in the low 60s tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to see temperatures pretty similar to today as well. Maybe a degree or two higher, low 80s, but I think a little more cloud cover. We'll still see some pretty good chances of sunshine. But the clouds, I think that's going to be more so affected by that cold front that's starting to push in. You know, you start to provide some lift a little bit more. But you can also see Future Track is trying its best to squeeze in an isolated shower. It's a very, very, very isolated, very spotty, so not everyone's going to see this chance. But that is that front passing through. What's going to happen by the time we get to Saturday afternoon? We'll clear out the clouds, sunshine will be in dominance, and temperatures are going to be in the low 80s. And again, humidity takes a big step back, so it's going to be a really nice weekend ahead. Sunday, I am so looking forward to it. We're talking about window weather, highs in the mid 70s. It might be a little breezy, a good fall preview. The air is going to be a little crisper because of that drier air mass really settling in. And it's going to be really nice even for the rest of the month. This is the look at the Climate Prediction Center's 6 to 10 day outlook. So taking us to the end of August, we're trending to be a little drier than normal, which good news there. We really don't need much more rain. And we're also trending really to be below normal with those temperatures. And that's definitely been verifying as we're heading to the 70s at the end of the weekend. And it also looks like that's going to stick with us through the beginning of next week. Now, a big reason why we call September 1st, which is just a week and a half away, meteorological fall, is because we really start to lose daylight. With less daylight, you have less sun to create that warmth. We already lost over an hour of daylight here through the month of August. September and October both, we nearly lose 80 minutes of daylight. So again, as we continue to lose daylight, it's going to be a whole lot harder to get those 90s back into the area. So we're really setting ourselves up for success here, especially as we get into the weekend and early next week as we stay in the 70s. But we're not done with the summer heat. We still are expected to get into the 80s once again by the time we get to the end of next week as well. Shelby.
Thanks, Morgan. New on the